Gray sky leaning on my high-rise bones, ash on the windowsill, coffee gone cold. I packed up the quiet that nobody heard, left my keys on the table, didn't say a word. So I'm chasing down that blacktop redemption, where the lines run straight and the past runs out. Let the wind peel off these dead skin memories, leave my shadow in some rusted out town. I'm chasing down that blacktop redemption, till the noise in my head turns to open sky. If the road's gonna break me, let it break me outside. Neon buzz in the radio, shrinking to a spark. Billboards falling like prayers in the dark. Every mile marker's like a match in the rain, flicker then vanish, but I drive just the same. 'Cause I'm chasing down that blacktop redemption, where the lines run straight and the past runs out. Let the wind peel off these dead skin memories, leave my shadow in some rusted out town. I'm chasing down that blacktop redemption, till the noise in my head turns to open sky. If the road's gonna break me, let it break me outside. Maybe freedom's just a rumor on the highway, or a name on a map that I can't quite find. But this wheel in my hands feels truer than a promise, and the dark rolling under me is kinder than their light. So I'm chasing down that blacktop redemption, where the lines run straight and the past was out. Let the wind peel off these dead skin memories, leave my shadow in some rusted out town. Lord, I'm chasing down that blacktop redemption, till the noise in my head turns to open sky. If the road's gonna break me, let it break me outside. Distant and raw, fading into the hum of ties and wine. In a straight line, chrome teeth in the morning sun, leather patches roll on halos, every scar a story done. Dust ghosts in the rear view, wine chewing on my name. Pulled in where the neons buzz and every outlaw drinks the same. My brothers are the blacktop, bleeding miles and gasoline. Raise that bourbon, burn it hotter, let it cook. cloud. Boots stuck to the busted floor. Old jukebox spitting out trouble steel. String shaking the door. You watch my back in bad towns when the sheriff knew my face. I do time to keep you breathing. That's a code we never break. We're brothers of the blacktop, bleeding mouths and gasoline. Raise that bourbon, burn it harder, let it cut like kerosene. If you ride beside me through the thunder and the rain. Brothers of the blacktop, till the dirt remembers our names. Hey, toast to the lost ones, chairs left empty, names carved deep in the barroom pine. We don't pray much, but we keep on riding. Every throttle twist, every crooked line. Whoa! If I go down in a blazing gravel, pour that bottle on a roadside flame. Say my name like a busted anthem, then roll on like I never changed. We're brothers of the blacktop, bleeding mouths and gasoline. Raise that bourbon, burn it harder, let it cut like kerosene. If you ride beside me through the thunder and the rain. Brothers of the blacktop, till the dirt remembers our names. We're brothers of the blacktop, burning mouths and gasoline. Raise that bourbon, roar it louder, let it tear right through your spleen. If you fall, I'm falling with you. Every oath inside this vein. Brothers of the blacktop, till the dirt remembers our names.
Motors howling, teeth on chrome, blood in my grin. I don't go home. Blue lights bite in my busted mirror. Badge boy barking, but it's growing smaller. Black smoke halo on the edge of town. Middle finger flag never coming down. Red line riot, I was born to break. Tread marks cut through every rule you make. If the law wants war, let the law come take. Red line riot, I don't ever break. Tattooed knuckles on the throttle vein. Speed sings louder than the fear and pain. Roadside crosses counting who gave in. I kiss my scars, then I twist again. Red line riot, I was born to break. Tread marks cut through every rule you make. If the law wants war, let the law come take. Red line riot, I don't ever break.
got a map of bad decisions tattooed up my arm. Every town I ever ran from, every stolen shaky star, there's blood baked in these knuckles, road dust in my teeth. Your picture in my pocket, folded, torn, bittersweet. These scars are gravel, chrome and ghost, names I never should have known. Lines of lightning on my skin for every fight I didn't win. I keep riding where the sinners go, chasing miles I can't outrun. These scars are all I get to hold when the whiskey and the women are gone. I ran with leather jacket prophets, preaching speed and gasoline. Laid a brother down in Lubbock on that wet black ribbon scene. I still hear his busted engine every time I close my eyes. Smell of burning oil and clover underneath that crooked sky. These scars are gravel, chrome and ghost, names I never should have known. Lines of lightning on my skin for every fight I didn't win. I keep riding where the sinners go, chasing miles I can't outrun. These scars are all I get to hold when the whiskey and the women are gone. Tell me, what's a rebel when the war's all in his head? Just a tired man in a mirror, counting up the almost dead. I ain't asking for forgiveness, no, just a place to park this hate. One clean mile of empty highway where the past don't hit the brakes. These scars are gravel, chrome and ghost, names I never should have known. Lines of lightning on my skin for every fight I didn't win. I keep riding where the sinners go, chasing miles I can't outrun. These scars are all I get to hold when the whiskey and the laughter are gone. If you hear a busted engine howling low behind the rain, that's just me and all my damage dragging chains down your two-lane. I'll be gone before the sunrise, just a shadow, just a stain. With these scars my only witness to every broken borrowed day.
coffee in a paper cup. Dust still on my work boots, but this road keeps calling up. Old map on the dashboard, one thing where I trace the skate. Key turns, rumble in my ribs, whole world about to break, yeah. I'm wide open and gone, wind screaming my name. Every white line I cross burns off yesterday's chains. I don't owe nothing to anyone, just a heart and a half tank of faith. I'm wide open and gone, can't cage this runaway. County sign in the rear view, farmer waves from a rusted gate. Radio preacher fading as the valley turns to plains. Got a picture in my wallet of the man I used to be. I let him fly out the window, watch him tumble in the heat, yeah. I'm wide open and gone, wind screaming my name. Every white line I cross burns off yesterday's chains. I don't owe nothing to anyone, just a heart and a half tank of faith. I'm wide open and gone, can't cage this runaway. No bones, no clock, no Sunday suit, just throttle, sky, and truth. If there's a border, I'll blow right through, 'cause every mile feels brand new. Oh yeah, I'm wide open and gone, wind screaming my name. Every white line I cross burns off yesterday's chains. I don't owe nothing to anyone, just a heart and a half tank of faith. I'm wide open and gone, can't cage this runaway. Engines howl, night runs red, knuckles torn, visors dead. Steel frame shaking in my hands, black smoke biting at my lungs, tire marks carving through the dusk, every heartbeat loading guns, chrome teeth grinning in the dark, chain slap wild against the frame, speedometer is a dare, every number calls my name. Burn the asphalt, let the sparks talk for us. Hey, we were born to ride the edge till the gears turn to dust. Hey, burn the asphalt, hear the pistons confess, racing dangerous machines till there's nothing left. White line flickers like a fuse, guardrails bending in my eyes, wind shear tearing at my throat, taste of iron, taste of rise, someone closing on my flank, headlights drilling through my spine. Do I break or do I break? Leave my shadow on the line. Burn the asphalt, let the sparks talk for us. Yeah, we were born to ride the edge till the gears turn to dust. Yeah, burn the asphalt, hear the pistons confess, racing dangerous machines till there's nothing left. Are you ready to trade every scar for a second, every breath for a bend? You might never exit. Whoa! Metal screaming my sins, overtaken by the roar. If I vanish in the smoke, I was reaching for more.
Met you leaning on a rusted Ford, half a smoke and a busted jaw. Said, swing, I swing harder. That was all the law we saw. Barroom floor, we shared that bruise. Same girl throwing knives with her eyes. We both laughed, took another hit, kept our backs to each other's side. Now blood in the dust, ash on our tongues. Die for you first, before I ever run. Hear the sky splits open and the whole world turns to rust. You got me, I got you, there's blood in the dust. You pulled me from a county jail, I dragged you from a 6th floor ledge. We ain't saints, we ain't clean, just two prayers on the same sharp edge. Mama said he'll drag you down, I said we already fell. If I'm riding straight in a hellfire, you're the only one I'd tell. Blood in the dust, ash on our tongues. Die for you first, before I ever run. Yeah, the sky splits open and the whole world turns to rust. You got me, I got you, there's blood in the dust. When the handcuffs click, when the last fuse pops, when the bottle hits the wall and the breathing stops, I'll be there, knuckle split, shoulder to your shoulder, brother. If we're going down tonight, we go down with each other, oh yeah. Blood in the dust, ash on our tongues. Die for you first, before I ever run. If the sky splits open and the whole world to rust, you got me, I got you, watch on my sleeve, whiskey on my breath, blood in the rearview, driving east from death. Lantern in the window of a house I never knew. Mama's Bible in the glove box, but these hands don't pray like you. I got dust on my name, like a road that never ends. Every town I leave behind takes another piece of skin. If there's grace out on that skyline, it keeps turning the other way. So I ride, and I ride with this dust on my name. Letter in my pocket, crease worn through your face. Said you'd wait forever, then you underlined the date. Sheriff took my footprint from a kitchen floor and read. I took the cash and one small ring and a lifetime in my head. I got dust on my name, like a road that never ends. Every town I leave behind takes another piece of skin. If there's grace out on that skyline, it keeps turning the other way. So I ride, and I ride with this dust on my name. If I turn this truck around, would the lock still fit the door? Would you see a man come walking or a shadow on the porch? I hear your voice in the static when the stations fade to snow, saying you can't outrun the warning any more than what you own. I got dust on my name, like a road that never ends. Every face I try to love turns to ghosts and cheap motels again. If there's grace out on that skyline, it keeps turning the other way. So I ride, and I ride with this dust on my name. Last night by the county line, I carved your name into that sign. Left a ring on withered steel, let the morning take the light. Now the tank's down to fumes and my thoughts run thin. Headlights on the gravel, then I'll kill them, let it down.